Where there's a will, there's a way.
And Patsy, I might add that the show is produced by KHTS and the Santa Clarita Valley Latino Chamber of Commerce and is sponsored by Union Bank. You know, most of what we do as a chamber, as an organization, we do with the contributions, many of them free, from some great people. And I have to thank Jerry and Carl, Jerry Cerati Goldman and Carl Goldman, for their great effort to reach out to us and help us grow and build our chamber. So let's give Jerry and Carl a great big thank you.
A round of applause. Yay.
That was a kiss, Jerry. Carl, you're not getting one from Patsy. But we also have other people that help us, and you know, it's just too much to name everybody, but I do want to say thank you, a great big thank you. And I'm not going to kiss you, Oscar, but to Oscar Dominguez of Union Bank and that whole Union Bank crew. They've been super supportive of our chamber. They're a primary sponsor for our Cinco de Mayo event, and they are the sponsors of this radio show. So we're very, very excited to have them with us. Now, Patsy, when I introduced you and I gave your bio, I left out a very important part of your bio, and that's that you're a founder and owner of this great concept that you have called Our Valleys. Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, well, now I can tell you, after a year working on this project live, because we have been working in this project for 2 years, it's a bilingual advertisement concept here in Santa Clarita, and we became the official media for the Latino Chamber of Commerce. I'm very proud of that, because what we do is advertising and promotion in English and Spanish in the Valley.
In English and Spanish.
Yeah, so that's an extra value, definitely. If you see the last census, almost 70% of the people here is speaking English in the Valley, and the market that is growing really fast is the Spanish market, almost reaching the 30%. So if you are not touching that market, you're missing that opportunity that is growing faster than any other market here in Santa Clarita.
It's the fastest growing demographic in terms of population growth, but it's also the fastest growing demographic in terms of business growth.
Exactly, and it's people that is buying houses, buying cars, consuming in the city. So I think any potential client should never be left behind somehow. And we started as a magazine a year and a half ago, and now adding value to our clients, we are doing not only the printed magazine, the digital magazine. You can check us online on ourvalleys.com.
So you have the printed magazine, which you distribute.
Physically?
15,000 of them physically distributed, either via mail or through...
or also door-by-door at strategic places like SCV Latino, medical offices. So definitely you can see in the medical offices and around Henry Mayo, the faces, the big medical offices everybody's going here in the Valley. And but the digital, we have a e-newsletter blast that reaches a lot of thousands of emails here in Santa Clarita. And when you see the digital magazine, it's not only fast, because when you are in the computer, you want to see the things fast. When you do click, it opens immediately. And when you see someone that is that can be at interest for you, when you do click, it will take you directly to their webpage. Like now, we have on the cover Willie and Ingrid Arroyo from the Wilfrey, and when we do click to them, it will take them directly to their website.
Okay, so not only do you have a hardcover magazine, a printed version, but you have an internet version.
Yes.
That with the internet version, you're able to reach literally thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people, not only
in Santa Clarita.
Not only in Santa Clarita, but beyond.
Yeah, because other Hispanic chambers are asking to have these, so I'm sending them the digital version too. And we have the Facebook. We're pretty active on Facebook, so please join us. Go to, not only to, also for the chamber, go to Facebook, to the SCV Latino Chamber of Commerce, and you can also be in touch with us in our Valley's Facebook. We're always posting things that are happening here in the community, in the city, in the chamber, schools, and things that are interesting for all the people here.
So it's a great magazine. Tell me more, tell our listeners more about the content of the magazine. What kinds of articles?
different sections. We have the community section saying, we mentioned what are the things that are going on in the city. We have the calendar. We have technology, because it's also very important now. The technology nowadays, I mean, it's a tool for work, for education, for homes, and we also have recipes. We have events that we mentioned that could be for the community, and we're also having histories of success, which is really important, and it goes along good with this show, because we're always trying to put an image of someone successful and how they did it, and that's so important to have a role, because here in a city that we have so many families, so many kids, I think it's so important that they see role models around so they can follow and
positive
see that.
Role models, right?
Exactly, positive models, and that's what we have. We also have coupons. That's the best thing of it.
So you get the magazine, you get it for free, right? There's no cost for the magazine.
That's free.
The magazine is free, and you get coupons.
You get coupons on the back. You don't get the magazine. You go to the digital version, ourvalleys.com, and you get your coupons. I mean, you even have free stuff. Like now we have free bagel and coffee from Bagels at Soledad. So.
This is fantastic. This is fantastic. You got coupons, you got a free magazine, and you get coupons. It's like the magazine is paying us to read it.
Yeah, but the best thing is to be the bridge between the community and...
Outstanding. Outstanding. Patricia, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to talk about protection. We're going to talk about how do we get and stay protected. Are you curious? Come on back. Stay tuned. You're listening to your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.